At the intersection of grace and athleticism is color guard. Color guard, as defined by the Prosper Band, is the section of the band that provides the visual impact to our marching band productions.
I joined color guard because I was actually in band and I didn't really enjoy playing my instrument anymore, and color guard was more movement based, I guess you could say, and I used to be a dancer, so I thought I wanted to stay in the band because I love the band in its whole, so that's why I joined.
So I was on the bus in 8th grade just riding home with my friend Emma Hudson, and she was like, "You should do color guard." I was like, "What's color guard?" She was like, "Just sign up." I was like, "Okay." And then I did it.
It is an activity that is well known for including a combination of dance, equipment, and other interpretive movement.
So when I first came in the program in 2017, there was only about 30-ish of us. We only had we had 2 staff members for guard. It was Ryan and Miss K, or Miss Coos.
Since the arrival of Miss K 3 years ago, the Prosper Color Guard has earned accolades in many types of competition.
I think since I've been at Prosper, we've grown the program in numbers and in skills. We had about 30 students, I think, the first year that I was here, and this past fall we had 56 members of the Color Guard. And we were able to spin rifle for the first time since I've been here on the field. So we are increasing our skills and our skill sets and our movement and dance training, and I think with that it makes the team something that people want to be a part of.
And we have gone from making state for the first time, which was really cool because we got a band send-off, which is weird because band usually does the send-offs, but we were leaving. And then we went to Grand Nationals, and then we went to Grand Nationals again and made finals. But yeah, it's been pretty nice.
Advancing to the state competition in 4th place, the Prosper.
As a member of the Color Guard, I've had lots of really fun experiences and hard experiences at the same time, I guess. It's really fun because you're just always with your friends and getting to do stuff that you really care about. It's just a lot of work, I guess you could say.
I think that color guard is very physically demanding, and I say that as somebody who did color guard and now I teach it. When we look at talking about training, we talk about physical training for kids. So we, not just through running or lifting or weight training, but we kind of have to do something like a high intensity interval training, which gets you to do really fast aerobic activity really quickly.
I have got 2 concussions, I have fractured my wrist, and a lot of other minor broken fingers.
You're ultimately put on this team where none of you know how to do the skills. Nobody knows how to spin a flag naturally. So you have to learn how to problem solve and how to work through something.
Color guard is a year-round activity that is very physically demanding. Performers are required to be able to run across the field for essentially 10 minutes straight, all while spinning a piece of equipment and looking graceful and lifted.
Before I joined, I thought it was cool. I also thought it was way easier than it actually is. And now that I am a part of it, I think it's really awesome, and I think what we do is really cool.
I thought it was easy. I thought it was going to be easy. And, well, I was wrong, because I got hit in the head really hard.
I like color guard because I think that marching band, but color guard specifically, because it's the thing that I teach, I feel like it imparts a lot of real life scenarios for our students. So I talk to the color guard members all the time about how the skills that they learn and the things that they do, not just spinning a flag, but the actual having to learn a show and work hard and work in a team and persevere, and when an outcome doesn't go the way that we want, have to get past that and move on. It's so much more like real life than most, I think, what most high school students experience.
It's way more than people think it is. People think it's just spinning a flag or twirling, how most people call it, but it's kind of like a family, as people would say, as cliche as that sounds, but yeah, it's pretty nice.
The color guard program has made me definitely more open and like not as shy, I guess you could say.
I think I would want outsiders to just understand the demand that it puts on students. And I do think that, at least in our program and our community, we have a lot of support from our administration, but also from parents and teachers that understand. I mean, with the band going to Grand Nationals back-to-back years, going to state.
So we just came off the field from state prelims, 6A, and I felt so good. It's Megan, your queen. I'm tired.
Somebody that might not know anything about our program or about band in general is just how much work it takes the kids to do. I mean, they have rehearsal every single day, and then they go home and do all their homework, and then they still achieve, hopefully most of the time academically, at a high level, because they all have to be eligible at the end of the day. They really have to manage so many things in their lives, on top of, wanting to make sure that they do their tosses right, So I think it's something where it's really important for me to communicate that as best I can when advocating for our color guard kids and the band kids.